Hello friends, my name is Carrie. This is Tiger Lily Designs. Welcome to the 2025 April Keeper Club unboxing. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all the goodies that were inside my exclusive April 2025 Keeper Club box. So without further ado, let's dive in. So here is my box right here with the signature hot pink Keeper Club tape on it. And you open it up and the hot pink just continues. This quarter's box was a little of the pink explosion. If you're new here, pink is my color. Pink is my jam. I love it. And so a lot of the things inside the box are things that I love that hopefully you love too. Now, as always, inside on the box, the first thing you're going to see is the description. Kind of wordy this quarter, but I love to give you all the details about the small business I curate. Now, if you're new here, my Keeper Club box is a quarterly Keeper Club that has an exclusive Project Keeper. My Project Keeper, they're right here, as well as right here, is my twist on a project bag for your stitching goodness, whether it's cross stitch, embroidery, needlepoint, handwork, EPP, any of your handworky, stitchy type of things that needs a project bag. And you don't want to use a Ziploc. No, I love a good Ziploc too, but it gives you that nice portfolio. It's kind of my version twist on a Trapper Keeper meets project bag. So it is a Project Keeper. And what you do inside every quarter, it includes an exclusive Project Club, a Project Keeper, as well as 3 to 5 small business goodies, whether it's notions or stitchy goodness or exclusive things, all the things that they just all go together. So it's a quarterly club that you sign up for as a subscription. It is currently on the wait list. I will link it down below if this is something you want to get into. You're not committing to any kind of length of time. You don't commit to a year. You don't commit to anything. You can just do 1 quarter at a time. Lots of times I have extra boxes for sale after the quarter has finished. The best way to get that kind of information is to join my Patreon. You can easily just join as a free member to get the inside scoop lickety split. It gets emailed to you if you want to get notified. That way, sometimes on Instagram or even YouTube, the algorithms don't show you what you want to see. So just signing up for a Patreon will get you an email and changing the notifications so you get emailed when I do a post. I post maybe once a week, so don't worry. I'm not like a spammer on you. But anyway, inside the box, I give you all the details about what's inside. So let's dive in, shall we? So inside this box, you saw the Keeper Club, which is also wrapped in tissue. There was a hot pink bag with all the goodies as well as the sweet treat. Every quarter, I include a sweet treat, again, curated from a small business. Let's just talk about this one first because, oh my gosh, could they be any better? Did I eat a whole box or 5 when I was, I had quality control for you. And then I had, some sugar. I needed, when I was packing the box, oh my God, they're raspberry gourmet shortbread cookies with a candy crunch from Maddie's Sweet Shop. Now, Maddie's Sweet Shop is a woman-owned business, a small bakery in, hold on, I know it was in Mississippi. I knew it was one of the M states. It is founded by Heather, and she started this business in the kitchen of her home, as many women, small businesses do. You just start in your home and get her done. She's now grown into a kitchen, and she's got a staff, I think, of like 5 to 10. Lots of family members, lots of fun, but oh my gosh, her recipes are so good. So I will link her shop down below where you can buy. She's got shortbread and all the different flavors. I had to pick raspberry, because the box was pink and I went with the theme, but I love a good raspberry shortbread. So these were so good. Love it. So like I said, I love to curate a sweet treat, and that's something you've never seen before. Okay, now let's dive into the hot pink bag of goodies. This is where all the other fun is. So inside, the first thing I'm going to pull out are these sweet pair. I told you everything was pink, didn't I? This is a sweet pair of hot pink, bubblegummy pink stork scissors. They come with a nice plastic point protector. We can always use more scissors, right? And with the point protector, you can keep it safely in one of your project bags or your project keepers, and you don't have to worry about the point getting into or messing up any of your fabrics, or you can just keep it in your Stitchies Notions box. But I love them. They have a nice sharp point, and what's even more fun is they are branded with little Tiger Lily logo. I don't know if you can see them, but these were exclusive hot pink Tiger Lily stork scissors. I loved finding those and curating, having those custom made for you guys. Speaking of custom made, if you don't know, I love a good tracker card. I have a tracker card in every single one of my projects. All my projects have a tracker card. A, because it just helps me to keep track of the name, the designer, the fabric, the floss. I do a lot of Tiger Lily conversions, meaning I'm changing the fabrics, meaning I'm changing the floss, meaning all the things. And I like to also know, how long have I been, when did I start this? And so my project tracker cards give you the opportunity to keep all that tracked on this 4 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 7, 4 by 6, 4 by 6, 4 by 6, 4 by 6 cardstock card. So like I said, it's got all the details for you to fill it out, but then I'd love to have a pretty side. So as I mentioned, so in this quarters box, there were 12 tracker cards just for your fun spring projects. There were 4 different designs. I did nice, bright spring, fun, suns, hearts, florals. So you get a dozen tracker cards, all in bright spring. Kind of coordinates with the theme you'll see later. Tracker cards to keep you organized as well. And then last but not least, I was super excited to work with Christina from Siggy's Closet. Now, Siggy's Closet, she has an Etsy shop. I will link her down below. She makes beautiful accoutrements. She makes beautiful stitchy bling, and this was so excited to work with her. She had the best presentation, the best design board when we were working together to collaborate and coordinate with the keeper. You will see how perfect it goes together, but she gave me so many options to make this exclusive design for you. And so they both came wrapped in plastic with her signature, her little top knot bun. So cute. It's so fun. The Siggy's Closet, her name is Christina, and you're like, how did you get to it? It's after her mom, which I love this. So Christina makes all of these by hand. She's so fabulous to work with. Let me just take so you can see this one's got a nice pretty pink dahlia in the center, and then a watering can with flowers in it. This is your floss bling ring, so it's great and handy to go on to keep your floss organized for your project. And then, I gave you scissors, right? So I needed to give you, this can either be a zipper pull or a scissor bling. So again, it comes on her nice card, and it's a nice, beautiful clasp, heavy duty clasp. And it goes perfect on your scissors. So hold on, there we go. So beautiful pinks and greens, and again, another floral at the bottom. So this can be either a scissor fob or a zipper pull if you want to put it on the outside of your project bag. So speaking of project bags, let's look at this quarters keeper. I keep saying that's my favorite. I love every one. Obviously, I curate these, I pick them, and I spend a lot of quality time with these. So this month's keeper, this quarter's keeper, is the Dahlia Special from Tula Pink. Now, if you don't know, I love Tula Pink. She's one of my favorite designers. Bright, bold, beautiful graphics, beautiful colors, perfect for spring. I knew if I was going to throw a Tula Pink in the quarterly club, spring was the perfect time for her. And I was so excited to pick these beautiful graphic dahlia for this quarter's club. So they all have, you can't see, but there's cross there. You can see a little bit. The crosshatch quilting on the foam cover, so they're nice and sturdy. You can see right here, I keep my project keepers kind of lined up on a bookcase like books on a shelf. And the great thing about project keepers instead of project bags is they're not flimsy. They're not going to fold over, and they're not going to fold in themselves. You can keep them lined up, like I said, on my shelf, just like books. So this was this was from her Untamed collection. It just dropped this spring. I picked my favorite hot pink dahlia with this tealy green surrounding side. And then on the inside, I did pink on pink, sure did. This was from a couple of the older collections, but that's the great thing about Tula is they all kind of coordinate and play together. She stays in her same color family. And so from collection to collection, they can always work together. So I did a nice pink on pink inside, I grabbed the teal from the front, and it's got multicolored pink hearts just because I love you all so much, and then a hot pink zipper. And the great thing about the project keepers is they can basically hold 4 projects, right? You have a folder here, and then 2 zip pockets. If you wanted to keep 4 projects in your keeper, easy peasy. They're big enough. They measure 13¼ by 10. Folded up like this, like I said, great on the shelf, great to hold your projects. And that was this quarter's keeper. Again, friends, I appreciate you so, so much and your love of the Keeper Club. If you ever wanted to get in the Keeper Club, you can totally get on the wait list. Like I said, it's a quarterly club. January, April, July, and October is the months that they're shipped out. This month, actually just yesterday, if you want to get yourself for sure a keeper that is coming up, I just launched the Advent box. The Advent box is a special twist. It's kind of like a Keeper Club, but more. It's a 12 Days of Stitchmas Advent box. With the Advent box, I curate 12 items, all wrapped up so you can't see them wrapped up individually for you to unwrap, whether it's December 1 through December 12th or the 12th through the 25th or whatever you wanted to do. This will be my 3rd year doing the box. I have done an unboxing video. I've done a whole series of videos, December of 2024 as well as December of 2023, where I do daily videos unboxing what was in the Advent. So if you were ever curious of what's been in previous boxes, if you don't know, you can go back and watch some of those playlists. I will link them down below. Otherwise, you can go and grab yourself one of the Advent box. Like I said, they just went on sale on May 1st, and it's a limited quantity. So I'm not quite sure. It depends on when you watch this video, whether there are still some available, but I will link it down below if you want to go and grab yourself one for a special treat for December. What it does is it's 12 exclusive gifts curated just like this from small businesses and special exclusive items. One of the 12 gifts will be an exclusive Project Keeper Christmas themed. So if you have any questions, you can also reach me down below is my email. But until next time, friends, happy stitching.